Hey Taurus, how you doing? We're going to be doing your first half of June general reading here. We're going to start off with some animal energy, but of course, and then go right into the cards. All right, let's see, what is the animal energy from a bull folk? The first half of June. What's the animal energy, please and thank you. Ooh, okay. So we got the fish here. Interesting. So, this is water energy right off the top here. This can also indicate, it's movement. It's steady movement. It can also indicate, going along to get along in some regards. But this is also fertility, right? Fish absolutely represents fertility. We have Pisces energy here as well. This can also kind of denote clicking in with your intuition here, right? You see that little moon there? Let's get some cards and see what this fish is talking about. Why don't we, though? I do feel like it's saying it is a very fertile time. I will say that. It does feel like it's a very fertile time. It also feels like there's a lot going on, right? It almost feels like getting a lot of what you want kind of all at once, right? That's definitely what I saw in your meditation. Okay, let's see what's going on for Taurus for first half of June. Wow, okay. So we got the Seven of Swords here. The Seven of Swords has come up a lot today. I'm only halfway through the readings, but this has come up a lot. So Seven of Swords, this is that thief in the middle of the day kind of vibe, but this also can be self-sabotage as well. This can also be kind of that feeling of, is this too good to be true? Is this gonna last? If right when the moment I get comfortable, is this all gonna kind of fall to pieces, right? And you know what I'm getting the image of? It's very funny. I'm getting oh, whoa. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Empress, which is also about fertility. Word. I'm getting the image of, so in LA, they have like the film studios and they have the sound studios, and you go walking through these sets, right, at like Warner Brothers or whatever have you, and there's all these like standing folds that's like of New York City, right, and it looks real on camera, but then if you were to go up in person, like press on it, it would fall over. It's not really like, not that sturdy, but that's the image that I'm getting. Like, is this real? Like, if I touch it, is it gonna still be there? Can I, right? It's that kind of feeling here. Okay, what else is going on for Taurus? Okay, and then we have the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Knight of Cups, hello and goodbye. So I'm obsessed with this because of all the fish action going on here, right? Yeah, fertility indeed. Maybe even something that you're worried is too good to be true, or you're worried that it has staying power. But Knight of Cups, this is an offer of love, right? You could be getting it, you could be giving it, right? Very much so. But it does feel like I said, a very fertile time for you. Seeds that are blossoming into full fruition here. And I love that we got the Knight of Cups because we are stepping into summer season here as well. So we definitely have romantic love on the board here. This can also speak of doing what you love to do, but when it's a Knight of Cups situation, but it could be both, because remember how I said it feels like you're getting a lot of things that you want at once? Yeah. There's been a feeling running through these readings today of, is it too good to be true type deal. It's not too good to be true. Okay. Wow, Five of Pentacles, just as I was saying, is it too good to be true? So Five of Pentacles is feeling separate from what you want and what you deserve. It's that feeling of separation. It's the absolute opposite of wholeness and oneness. Now, they're speaking to me again of this fish energy here. We got this water depicted beautifully here. I really feel like for you guys in this context, because you have Five of Pentacles and Seven of Swords that are literally bookending this Knight of Cups energy here, I do feel like there is a sense of like, I don't want to say wishy-washy, but flip-floppity, like a fish out of water, flip-floppity. That would be the worst title for this reading ever. It's like, Taurus, first half June, flip-floppity. No, but seriously, this is really feeling like it's a fear of, is this really real? Does this have staying power? and it's also a fear of kind of like abandonment too. Sometimes when we get something that we really want, almost instantaneously in that moment or soon thereafter, it can be followed up by the fear monster of a fear of losing it. As soon as we get it, it's like, oh my gosh, I love it, it's here, I finally got it. And then it's like, oh my God, but now that I have it, how could I survive losing it? Is what I just got shivers. Yeah. I want you to see this how I'm seeing it. Seven of Swords, Knight of Cups, Five of Pentacles. All of these feelings, self-sabotage, is this real? Five of Pentacles, is it gonna last? Am I gonna be abandoned? Am I gonna put myself out there and then have it blow up in my face? Yeah, because if you think about it, fish is a very constant moving energy, right? It's not exactly solid. They don't chill out in one place, really. They're constantly moving, right? Yeah, so that makes sense here. This could be a lot about how it feels, where it doesn't feel quite settled, which can be very uncomfortable for a Taurus, because you guys are earth signs, right? Okay, let's get a clarifier for this shady Seven of Swords. Ay, que lord. Death card, Scorpio energy here. Also a water sign here. Now, this is kind of wonderful because this is death that leads to rebirth. Yes, we know this. But the fact that it is clarifying the Seven of Swords, here's what I'm hearing with this. This is different. This is not going to turn out like other relationships or situationships have before. It's a new day, a new dawn, and a new life, darling. And you best be feeling good. That's what I'm getting here. Careful here with this self-sabotage. Feelings of worth can come, up when you receive what it is you want, right? Then it's like, oh God, but I need it to stay. I need it to stay. Instead of just appreciating it for what it is and just going with the flow. Please go with the flow. You've earned this. You deserve this. It's cool. But I'm really hearing it's not going to go down like it did before with anybody else. Even if this is a person that you've dealt with before for a few, yeah. This is a new energy, okay? It feels like this Seven of Swords and this Five of Pentacles is a self-imposed fear of your own making. Which can be, and sometimes it's our intuition going, don't put all your bets here. Don't lay all your cards on the table because this is a transient thing. It's not what I'm getting here, okay? It's not what I'm getting here. Okay. But remember too, what you think about, bring about. So be mindful of your thoughts, right? Stay in gratitude and go with the flow is what I'm getting. Let's get a clarifier for this Knight of Cups here. Knight of Cups, what's going on? Suke. Page of Wands. This is definitely about romance. Romance, but it could also be a few of you, because I do feel like it's more than one thing, I have to tell you. I feel like it could be romance, and then also you get your dream job, or you get promoted, or you, whatever it is. I feel like it's more than one thing. And that's sometimes how it happens, right? It's like all at once. But this is Page of Wands, darling. This is an offer, and it does, and it does feel new or a fresh reimagining of the old, but it does feel new, okay? This is Page of Wands here. This is an offer of passion and an offer of desire here, right? With the Knight of Cups. So you've got someone in your energy here who feels emotionally, invested in you, but also has a desire for you too. It is the Page though with the Knight. So I feel like the emotions are at the forefront of the situation as opposed to like a physical thing. There's physicality there, there's definitely attraction, but the emotions are overriding it, which in my Aquarian opinion is preferable. Because the physicality can fade. Oh, is that what it is? Are you guys worried that it's just a physical connection? Maybe for a couple of you. Okay, let's get a clarifier for this Five of Pentacles. Let's see how we can bring you in from out the cold. Oh, really? The Lovers? Are you serious? Taurus? Are you serious? I love this too, is because you have the 5 to the 6. So And we're also talking about June, 6th month of the year, Gemini energy. Now, why this is so freaking fabulous, why Spirit is so good, is because Geminis, so every sign has a shadow energy to it, okay? Light and dark, it is the way of things, right? So Gemini, an out of alignment, or not in alignment Gemini, can have like two faces and be wishy-washy and go back and forth. It's almost like they have two personalities. They are the twins. So out of alignment, Gemini can be like one way one day and then another way the next day. And it's like, wow, this is awful. I never know if you're going to change your mind. I never know what I'm going to get from day to day. So this is very much commenting on the Five of Pentacles here. I really feel like you can trust this. I do. I feel like you can trust this. I'm also getting very literally birds of a feather flocking together. I feel like you've met your match, you're a true counterpart, and I do feel like this is someone who challenges you, but for the better. Meaning, like sometimes we get into relationships and it's just like a vacation in Fiji. You don't necessarily grow very much within it, but it's just like a nice vacation time. But we are meant to learn lessons in all things. So sometimes we attract to us a partnership that teaches us a lot of things, which means it's not necessarily a vacation in Fiji, but it is a dream home, you know, that has solid roots and foundation. It's gonna ebb and flow and grow, long lasting. This is choices in love. I feel like this is also saying, you know, choose how you navigate these waters of uncertainty and the unknown and fear, because again, I keep getting this. It's almost as if you attract this and then almost in the same instant, you're terrified to lose it because it's so good, right? Let's get some oracles. You know what? They want this one. Let's get this one. Okay. Wow. Yeah, just be wary of thoughts and thoughts that are not of your highest and best good, that are founded in fear, that are of your own design. It's like you're in danger here of creating your own mind prison based on, you know, past loss and fear. That ain't it, guys. That ain't it. That ain't it, that ain't it, that ain't it. And no matter what happens with this, are you going to have a good time getting there or not? You can't control if the Five of Pentacles ever happens. You can't control that. But you can, and I hate the word, you know, control necessarily, but you can be mindful, right? Of your thought patterns and actions. Because again, what you think about, you bring about. So keep it positive. Oh, weird, they just told me. Trust that this relationship and this opportunity in love has legs. I just heard that. This one has legs. Okay? I just heard it's more of a lizard than a fish. Lizard represents dream time and getting what you want. So I love it. It's more of a lizard than a fish. Okay, let's get an oracle for you guys. Oh, I also want to say in your meditation, get the heck out of here. In your meditation, I heard the song Celebrate Good Times Come On. I did hear that. And then we got celebration. Can you even take it? Can you take it? I love this. This is your advice, you guys. You have huge cause and reason to celebrate this connection right now. Please enjoy it. Be the butterfly. Lighten up and take things with the lightness of being. Right? This is beautiful. Walk in faith and trust that you have earned this and that you are worthy of it. That's what, guys, this is so, really, I feel like all that you need to take away, like at the end of the day, it's celebration and Knight of Cups, okay? And Page of Wands. Can I hold all these? This is what it is. All this other stuff is extraneous. Oh, wait, hold on. And the Lovers. How many of these can I hold? I don't know. Okay. Okay. This is the point of this reading. All of this other stuff is extraneous mind prison stuff that you yourself are doing or in danger of doing. I don't see all of you going this route, but you might be tempted to, or you might be called to just like, please embrace the unknown around this and enjoy every single moment, because you cannot control the future. okay? But you can be mindful of your actions in the moment, right? I also want you to think about something. At the point of manifestation, it's a really great idea to stop and think how you got there. Okay, so I've become an energetic match to this thing, person, situation that I have been desiring. How did I get here? I had this director once who used to say to me, we were doing a play, and this director used to say to actually everybody, we would do the scene and then we did it right apparently, and he would say, do you know what you did? Do you know what you did? And his way of saying that was, do you know how to do it again? Do you know what you did to get there because you did it, air quote, right that time? I'm hearing that for you. Do you know what you did? Take a moment to really go, how did I become an energetic match to what I've manifested and have desired? It's important to take note of it because we can get caught up in just receiving it and, oh my God, right? Totally human, totally normal. But take note of how you got here and how you became an energetic match to this. That is, I don't know why. I almost went to Little Mermaid. I don't know why, I don't know how, but I know something's starting right now. Ooh, I just got shivers. It's Little Mermaid. I just heard that for y'all, okay? I'm just really hearing to take note and make that marker because it's important. I don't know why, but it really, really is very important to take note of how you got here. I think it's also going to help you manifest other things that you desire moving on down the road, okay? My lovely bulls, this is beautiful. I so hope that this was of help and resonated with you. If it wasn't, it did. Please let me know in the comments below. I would just love that. And just thank y'all. Thank y'all so much for being here. Thank y'all for watching. And most of all, as always, thank you for being you. And be well. Until next time.